And if you want the results, if you're watching Fight TV today, watching Cage Wars MMA, and you want to find out the results to UFC, go to mymmanews.com. We have the results there as well as Cage War results. Results all across. Get them all. Get them all. Here's another MV MMA fighter coming in bantamweight.
David Tutuska, he had a solid showing the last fight.
And he's 4-1 in his amateur career. When a guy's getting to 4-1, if he wins, he improves to 5-1. At what point do you start thinking about going to pro?
You know, I think that really depends on the fighter, his support system, and his coaches.
Most definitely, and a lot of guys like to work on certain techniques. Many fighters come in with a certain skill set. Some don't have any skill set and work on everything and well-rounded. So it all depends on the fighter and the individual and where they're at in their skills.
The biggest thing to think about, too, is once you go pro, you can't go back.
That is most definitely correct.
You know, and you don't want to stunt their growth. So if they get up and get up into the big leagues too soon, it could actually stunt that progression.
There's nothing wrong with waiting and being a little patient. As they say, everything happens for a reason, so.
You can have 22, 23 fights, though.
Yep. Yeah, you start to get up there, it's starting to think about time to go pro or retire.
Yes.
It's not for everyone to be a career. It really isn't. We appreciate every fighter that gets in the ring and fights. They train hard. They work hard. They sacrifice a lot to get in the cage. But not everyone's meant to be a professional. Not everyone's going to be in the UFC, be a UFC champion, as everyone wants to be. But it's not in the cards for everyone.
No, not at all. Not at all. But this is the most dynamic sport on earth, and I have the most respect for these athletes.
Most definitely. And those of you who know amateur MMA fighters, they don't get paid.
No. They work full-time jobs. They've got school. They've got kids. They've got moms, brothers, cousins. You know, some of them have 2 jobs. They do it literally for the love.
For the love of the game. As I can see in the background, MV MMA fighter Brandon Bartle's got his music on, warming up. He's getting ready for the co-main event.
Here's Chad Laplante, a guy that's been around a really, really long time. He's kind of been in and out of the game. Let's see what he's got going on right now. Let's see if there's a little bit of ring rust. I mean, he's facing a 4-1 guy. He better have had a solid training camp.
Yeah, most definitely. It's not going to be an easy task. As we know, he's a 1-2 guy, Chad Laplante, so he's got his work cut out for him.
And again, being away from the cage for a while, we know that the rhythm is going to be off.
Most definitely. It's like any sport. Football, you just hop in after not playing for a while, after being out for an injury. You need time to acclimate to the hitting. Every sport, you need time to get back into the groove. MMA's no different.
Lovely cage girl Michelle coming up to start round 1 for us.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York. He has a fight record of 4 wins and 1 loss. He is David, the Animal Tutuska.
He looks ready to go. He's excited.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing Garage Mixed Martial Arts out of Mechanicville, New York. He has a fight record of 2 wins, 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Chad Laplante. And your official for this next bout is Mr. Steve Rita.
Mr. Steve Reed is the referee for this match, bout, fight, whatever you would like to call it. Here we are.
Both fighters look calm. Here we go.
Yeah, they're very mellow right now.
Chad Laplante better put them hands up.
Big takedown.
Big dump into side control.
Look at that
Looking
transition.
for that mount. Oh, he's got the head.
Wasting no time. This is advanced MMA rules, ladies and gentlemen. You can strike to the head.
Chad trying to get that leg out, trying to take one hook back, trying to get to his side. David's going to try to overwhelm him. That arm is there, too. He can step over for that armbar. There we go.
Oh,
there
look
we
at
go.
that. Look
Armbar.
at that transition.
It was there.
Does he got to get those hips up?
Chad doing a good job defending.
He fights out of that. That was a good job defending it, but look how easily he's moving right back in the full mount.
That MMA wrestling. He's still on that arm, too. He's going to just try to overwhelm him.
And he's got to watch those shots to the back of the head.
But he's going to overwhelm him right here. He's going to try to get that ref stoppage. Oh.
This is going to end soon. I don't see it getting out of the first
Yeah,
round.
he's about to end it right here. He's done intelligently defending
He's
himself.
telling him. He's telling him.
This referee, he better stop this fight. He's done. Ref, he's done.
And there it is.
There it is.
What an impressive victory. Holy moly.
Just as we called it, he's going to overwhelm him. Being out of the ring that long, he's going to overwhelm him.
There's not much he could do. He just looked like he was lost, to be honest. Chad Laplante falls to 1-3, and David moves to 5-1.
Yeah. He's
another MMA fighter. Excellent takedown. But when he took him down, that was like an excellent double leg takedown. You move to the side while he's slamming him. Right to the side, full mount. Worked. That kid didn't slow down.
No, I'm looking at him saying, hey, we got to get him a better opponent. And I look it down at Bantamweights. The other one is Nemo, but that's a teammate.
Yep. We have to start bringing in some new characters.
He doesn't even look like he sweat.
And now to the official card. At 1 minute 22 seconds of the first round, by way of technical knockout for your winner, David the Animal Tutuska.
Good show of sportsmanship by both guys.
Most definitely. You both got to be gracious to the other person. You both know you worked hard to get in there.
Absolutely.
But impressive win.
Very, very, very dominant. That's what we need to get this kid a very game opponent soon.
Most definitely. David Tutuska.
Tim Rankins, let's get him a solid opponent.
Yeah, let's get him. He's in line. He's got to be, as a bantamweight, he's got to be finding a way to the title shot. But his teammates, if Zilao doesn't win this.
Well, Zilao's not their teammate. They're just kind of affiliate schools or friends.
Most definitely. So I was looking at Brandon Bartle, but Brandon Bartle's at 145.
Yeah, and he's a big guy, so he's not going to make Bantam.
So if Adam Barrett walks away with it again, he might be next in line.
He very well may be.
Either way, he might be next in line.
Tough kid. I want to see more of him.
Coming up on Friday, April 20th, right here in the event center, you can check out Almost Queen, a tribute performance exclusive for Rush Reward guests. You can pick up your complimentary tickets.
And just shortly, we're going to be interviewing King Mo, Muhammad Lola out of Bellator MMA. And just probably either next fight or the fight after. But we're going to get him over here, and we're going to get him on camera for Fight TV, and we're going to speak to him about showing up and attending fights like this in the local area.